Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Ties and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reacting to Run With the Wind episode 22, right? Yeah, 22. Yeah, just a few more episodes to go. We're also nearing the end of Hakone Ekiden. We ended last episode with King, who apparently made some kind of mistake, I suppose. There was at least like something wrong, but we don't know yet what it actually was. We also got to see Yuki's part and Nico-chan's part, both really great. We got to dive more deeply into their characters as well, which was great because we hadn't seen much of their backstories until now, so that was really great. But yes, so I suppose in this episode we'll get to see what actually happened during King's part, and maybe we'll get to see Kakeru's part as well, because he comes after King. So yeah, without further ado, let's right into the episode and find out. So let's go. Alright, I'm ready, so I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Yeah, we saw Sakaki. Yeah, so that's also what we saw in the last episode. I'm really curious to find out what actually happened, or why he is now cursing like that. But yeah, maybe we'll get to see Kakeru going up against Fujioka in this episode as well, which will be, yeah, which would be great. Take me out. Okay, let's go. Oh, this, I think, a small flashback. Oh, that was his imagination, okay. Um, yeah. We saw his form crumbling a little bit. Okay, yeah. So we went back a little bit in time. Oh, another flashback. Oh, that's when he got at, in the dorm. You're so different. They're so young. Even though like a few years has passed since then. Wow, what was that awkward handshake? Mm. So like actually he wanted to do a lot more during his college years. Yeah. Mm. Uh, uh, oh, the shot's so beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh, just five more to go. Mm, yeah. Oh, okay. Fujioka already started. Oh, watch me. Yes. Oh, get so excited. Come on, can he say something nice for once? Ah, come on, say something nice. Wait, where does this question come from? With running. Oh, yes. Oh, his face. Woo! Oh no. But yeah, I'm expecting that Kakeru will be able to catch up on a couple of participants, couple of teams. So let's see. Yeah, it is snowing. This time it's not an illusion like we saw earlier. That's actually snowing. Oh, no, this is so calming. Like this music. Wow, he just doesn't know anymore. Oh, exactly. Another dimension. Yeah. That's also kind of what Yuki was hinting at. No one must touch him. It's like everyone now going towards the finish. I think so. Gambare! Wow! Ooh, look at him go! Tense. Yeah, so they already like there were 20 teams in total, right? So they already passed half of the teams. But can he keep it up though? Wow. Mm. Oh my god! These visuals, I love it. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. He already told about his own goals in the last episode. Yeah. Francis Sharp, like always. Yeah. Another two. Wow. Oh! Stay calm though. Yeah, exactly. I feel bad for the guy who had to give the drink. I mean, they have to keep up with those runners as well. Wow. Is this what they meant with like another dimension? Oh my god, no! You cannot stop it there. That was really rude. To stop it there. Oh my god. No, but seriously, they shouldn't have ended the episode like that. It was really a bit too I don't know. They cut it off at a really weird timing, kind of. But okay, still, the whole imagery, the whole animation was so amazing. Chimo, ano soramo, oh mirai. Alright, so that was the 22nd episode of Run with the Wind. We're really nearing the end. We're now at Kakeru's part and only Haiji is left after this. So yeah, it's progressing quite fast. But wow, I love the series so much. And this episode especially was really calming. I was just smiling, I think, the whole time throughout the episode. I was just happy to see all these developments, the beautiful animation, I don't know, like the beautiful imagery in certain scenes. It was such a great episode. It was really calming though. Um, but still really enjoyable to watch. So we started off with King and his part. Actually, like, there was not a big mistake or anything that happened, which is what we were afraid of after the ending of the last episode. But it was just, I think, like, he ran a bit too fast in the beginning, so he couldn't really um, keep it up. But I think King still ran quite well. Yeah, and we got more into King's backstory and character this time, and his main concern was basically that he had a lot of expectations and wishes before he entered college, and during his college he just didn't do anything to meet up those expectations. It was also because of his own personality and pride that he just didn't do anything like special during the college years, and that's also why he couldn't meet expectations. And that's also something really frustrating for himself as well, because like you have like certain expectations and goals you want to reach, but you're still like too prideful, or you have like too much pride, and you need to keep up like an act which prevents you from reaching those expectations. So for him it was really frustrating, and I can really imagine that. You know, I can kind of relate to that, not exactly, because I don't have that much pride, I suppose, like as much as he does. But I do understand like having those expectations before entering college, because now I am in my second year of college. So when I entered, I had like a lot of expectations. But after a while, I just realized that I just didn't do anything with my time there. I was just by myself doing my own things, not interacting with a lot of people, even though I did have friends at school, but I didn't do like much activities aside from that. There were many like events and parties, but I never like really took the initiative um, to ask my friends to join me, or go there myself. So I felt like at the beginning of my college years, I felt like I had wasted quite a lot of time. And once I realized that, I just started to join those events more, and also ask out my friends more to, I don't know, also for small things like going out for dinner, or like getting a drink somewhere. Even those small things, but they really build up like relationships with other people, and they make your life way more fun. So, it took me quite some time to really realize that I needed to put more initiative and effort to just make my life more enjoyable and more fruitful, I suppose. Because, of course, like I was enjoying my life as well before, like going to all those events and meeting up with friends. Even by myself, I could do a lot of things to entertain myself and enjoy life. But it was still different. It felt like there was still something missing, I felt, and I especially realized that much later on. So even though my case is a bit different from the case of King, because for him it was much more like his own pride that prevented him from, I don't know, like joining circles or going to certain events. Like there were some people that were really considerate and therefore invited him to join them for, I don't know, like certain activities. But because of that consideration, he just refused all those, because he couldn't let them just hurt his pride like that. But then a big change happened when he met Haiji. He hoped with Haiji that it would be different, that Haiji would be like a friend, which would make his life way more interesting. And also that Haiji would be the one who would like recognize him and be like, make him like his best friend. And it was like, even though they weren't like best friends, they still spent time together for 3 years within the same dorm. And now with the whole Hakone Ekiden thing, the whole process and time they spent together, I think that really meant a lot to King, because he finally could experience a really big event that would really make his college years. This is the moment that would, define his college years. And also because they spent all that time together, he now really feels like he isn't alone. It's the first time he really felt like he was important, he was useful to someone or something, because they're just a team of 10, and if someone would drop out, that would already mean the drop out of the whole team. So like every individual is equally important within the team, and I think that was really what King needed or was looking for, like something that would make him unmissable. So you see, like the whole Hakone Ekiden, the whole process towards it has such an impact on all these characters of this series, but all in a different way. So also to King it had such an impact, but in a whole different way from, I don't know, like how it affected someone like Prince or Nico-chan. Like to every individual, this whole process and the results of the process, it all means different. So yeah, that was great. I was glad we got to see more from the backstory of King, because we didn't know much about his backstory as well, and we got to know his character a lot better as well. But yeah, then we shifted to Kakeru, who's now like running, I don't know, like his best time ever maybe. He's so in his own world, he's super concentrated, he's like focused on every aspect of his body, and he's like super conscious of the surroundings. But you know, like, remember when Haiji mentioned that Kakeru will reach like a new dimension, so that's the reason why they just let him alone and do his own thing. And that's kind of what we saw in the end of this episode. Like, he was totally like in a different dimension almost. But then they cut off the episode like that. It was I'm still frustrated about that. But still, like, the animation and everything during Kakeru's part was amazing. They made use of a lot of imageries as well. And like, actually I have to rewatch it to actually understand what those imageries meant. For example, the scene where it suddenly got dark, Kakeru was running, and like in the distance he saw all the other members, and I don't know, like his whole body changed afterwards, or his sensation of his body changed afterwards. I don't know how to interpret that. Maybe you guys could help me with that. Like, just put down in the comments what you guys think, what they meant with that scene. I'm really curious to find out what you guys thought of it. But just still, I just thought that the animation was really beautiful. Also with the soundtracks and the sound effects, everything is so perfect. It just matches the atmosphere so perfectly. I love it. I mean, like, there's just one more episode left. It's gonna be the end, the final part of Hakone Ekiden. Oh, I'm gonna miss this series so much. I really don't want this to end, actually. But yeah, I'm still really looking forward to it as well. So that was my reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you're curious to see my other reaction videos, feel free to check out my channel. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.